Hey loves. Welcome back to my channel. This intro is going to be pretty short. Basically I have this headcanon where, Bakugo is so used to Midoriya's presence that when he isn't around Bakugo for more than a couple of days, Bakugo becomes restless and lonely. Anyways, onto the video. Okay, I can't take it anymore. Denki is done face. Kitten, you okay? Do you want me to head to your dorm? Can you grab chicken nuggies and your way here pleading face? Yeah. That's cute and all, but back to what you were trying to say, Kaminari. Oh, right. Okay, so, am I the only one who's noticed how weird Bakugo's been acting this past week? Oh, thank God. I thought it was just me and Sue who noticed. Yeah, Mina and I were talking about it too. As someone who is familiar with darkness, he's definitely brooding. When I passed by him in the common room, he seemed on edge. I haven't heard him yell at all this week. Dude seems even more irritated than usual too. Didn't Midoriya go to his mom's 2 weeks ago? Yeah, but I'm heading back right now. Maybe it's that. Yeah, maybe he isn't used to Midoriya being gone for so long. Mido bro, did he say anything to you? No, he hasn't, sorry. Also, guys. You do know he's in this group chat, right? Poor Kota is scared. Oh. Oh indeed, mon ami. Fuck off all of you. We're sorry if we offended you, Bakugo. We're just worried. Yeah Bakugo, are you okay? I'm fine. Just drop it. Okay, if you say so. We won't push it anymore, right guys? Okay, pensive face. Midoriya walks into the common room, and notices everyone was gathered there. Well, almost everyone. Izu, you're finally back. Welcome back, Midoriya. We've missed you. How was your time with your mom? Midoriya smiled and greeted everyone, not wanting to be rude to his friends. No matter how hard he tried though, he couldn't help his eyes from wandering, searching for a familiar sharp gaze. Shinso noticed and interrupted. He's in the kitchen. Huh. Oh, thanks Shin. I'll see him after I catch up with you guys. It's okay dude, we can talk tomorrow or something. Yeah man, you should go see Bakugo first. Everyone nodded in agreement, and Midoriya let out a relieved smile. He practically ran to the kitchen area, unaware of the group's eyes following intently. Midoriya peeked his head into the kitchen, and sees the figure he's been searching for, wearing his usual black tank top and matching sweats. Bakugo's body was tense, his movements jerky and aggressive, as he grabbed various ingredients. Stop being creepy dumbass, and get in here. I'm back Kachan. Bakugo hums in acknowledgement, shoulders slightly relaxing when he feels the familiar pressure of his boyfriend's body lean into him, as he peers curiously at what Bakugo was doing. I can't cook with you leaning on me. Before Midoriya could move, Bakugo shifts, and plops Midoriya onto the counter beside him. Sit there. Okay Kachan. How's Auntie doing? Mom's doing good. Just the usual fussing over me. I told her that you've been feeding me properly, and she told me not to cause you too much trouble. Too late for that. Kachan. Midoriya nudges at Bakugo and sticks his tongue out. Bakugo doesn't bother dodging and just smirks back. Auntie says hi, by the way, and to show your face soon. The old hag should have just called me herself, instead of making you her errand boy. Well, she probably wouldn't have to, if you would just pick up her calls. Whatever. Oh. Guess what Kachan? Midoriya looked towards Bakugo, waiting until Bakugo sighs, and gives the shorter male his full attention. What nerd. So, Auntie sat me down, and she started talking to me about how happy she was about me being by your side, and if you ever break my heart, she gives me permission to kick your ass. What the fuck old hag? Don't worry Kachan, I know you won't break my heart. Obviously dumbass. Then mom started rambling about you being a responsible young man. And out of nowhere, she starts talking about How even if I can't get pregnant, you still have to use protection. She totally called you out for being a bottom. How are you so calm about this, Kachan? I was so embarrassed. We hadn't told them anything about us dating, but here she is already giving me the talk. They probably noticed because the last time we went back home, you had that stupid look on your face, of some lovesick puppy. Did not. You don't look menacing at all, pouting cutely like that, you know. HMPH. They probably noticed because you were jealous and glared non-stop at Auntie, when she kept hugging me. I wasn't glaring. But you admit to being jealous. She shouldn't have been so clingy with you. Kachan, she's your mom. Shut up, I said what I said. Midoriya rolled his eyes, and noticed what Bakugo was making. He gasps, and tugs at Bakugo's arm. Kachan. Are you making katsudon? Yeah I am, and I'm not gonna give you some, if you don't stop shaking me. Midoriya stops his movement and whines. Wait no. That's what I thought. Here it's done. Midoriya grabs the plate and quickly says his thank you, before digging in, cleaning his plate in record time. Bakugo shakes his head, and takes the plate away to wash it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Midoriya wakes up and meets a pair of crimson eyes. Rubbing the drowsiness away, he looks outside to see pitch black. What time is it? 12:15. Want to move to my dorm. Midoriya groans and snuggles his face into Bakugo's chest. He shakes his head. Too lazy. Okay. They lay there, in comfortable silence. Bakugo lazily tracing shapes onto Midoriya's back. How are you feeling? Better now that you're in my arms. Instead of Bakugo's usual dismissive response, he answers earnestly, tenderness dancing in his voice. Were you lonely? Midoriya lifts his head, and stares at Bakugo, a mixture of worry and anticipation reflecting in his eyes. Bakugo doesn't say anything, nodding as he caresses Midoriya's cheek. I would have come back sooner if you wanted me to. I know nerd, that's why I didn't say anything. You haven't seen Auntie in a while, and I know you both missed each other. I know, but still. You had us worried. These past 2 weeks felt off without you by my side. Midoriya furrows his brows and bites his bottom lip, before whispering. Was it hard? Yeah. It was extremely hard. I've never felt so lonely before. Midoriya gets up and straddles his boyfriend. He cups Bakugo's face and places kisses all over. I love you so much, and would never leave you, Katsuki. I know, baby. Midoriya flushes at the pet name and lays back down, scooting more into the larger male. That's not fair, Kachan, you can't say that with your face. Bakugo chuckles as he places a reassuring hand on Midoriya's waist, his other hand playing with his boyfriend's green curls. Kirishima and Todoroki look at each other, not wanting to step into the common room. It wasn't like they could anyway, not with the eerie peacefulness surrounding the two. This was the first time they heard Bakugo speak so softly, and seen such raw intimacy blatantly displayed between the couple. Ah, you guys good. They jumped at the voice, and turn around to shush the new intruder. They point into the common room, and Shinso peeks to see the scene that played out on the couch. I see. You don't seem that surprised. Yeah, I've walked in on situations like this a lot. Bakugo's only like that when he's alone with Midoriya. The duo watches in amazement, as Shinso casually walks out into the common room. The two lovebirds perched on the couch look to him. Heading back. Nah, just getting some water for Danks. He had a nightmare. Anyways, you guys should probably head to Midoriya's room, you scarred two poor souls with all your lovey-dovey shit. Bakugo groans, and gets up with Midoriya. Making their way to Midoriya's dorm, they pass Kirishima and Todoroki. You two didn't see shit. Midoriya smiles apologetically, and tugs at the arm he was clinging to. Sorry about that guys, just ignore Kachan. Anyways, good night you two. Good night. Night guys.